Greetings and welcome to Rubicon Reborn, the series where I document the events of my AC6 RP of the same name. In this series, we will follow the four factions, Red Guns, Vespers, RLF, and RAD, as well as any notable mercenaries as they traverse this new version of Rubicon and discover its mysterious origins. How this works is each week I host a multitude of different missions that players can participate in to progress the story, such as PvP, PvE, and bounty hunts. The PvP missions have set rewards that players will have to fight over, while PvE missions will have players compete in challenges for rewards. And because these PvE missions are more cross-plat friendly, I won't exactly be able to record them all and document them, so it's unlikely they'll end up in the video. And then for bounty hunts, this is where I create character-based ACs for players to take down for their high-value assembly. Now, like I said, these are character-based gimmick-type ACs, so I won't be trying very hard, and this is of course to allow other players that are maybe not super comfortable with the PvP yet or don't have a good build yet to test their hand in PvP, a light version, and get some good rewards out of it. There are also raids on faction HQs and PCA strongholds, which are usually 3v3s for some high value loot. And that is pretty much everything we'll be covering in these videos, so if you would like to know more or participate in this RP, feel free to check out my community server, link in the description below. Or of course, ask any questions here in the comments. All this said, you have yourself a very good one, and peace.
Greetings and welcome to week 3 on Rubicon. I am Oleg and I will be documenting the following events. First, we have a PCA supply shipment being intercepted by independent mercenary in RLF, a Vesper, and a Red Gun pilot.
Alrighty. It begins. We have ourselves a mercenary versus an RLF member. A little bit laggy it seems. Oof. That is some rough lag. But we have a Bubble Boy using plasma missiles and the Pulse Blade on the Jailbreak Head and Core Kenkaku booster versus an Alpha framed Estrogen, double Estrogen, Terreno, and Soup build. Both closer ranges. Oh, we have the first stagger from the Merc. Merc is, this is an uphill battle with such a trash show type frame, but hey, the life of a mercenary is rough. But the privacy is indeed quite valuable, as pretty much no one knew what build this guy was running in, as he set in his build through his private inventory as a Merc, so yeah, that advantage. Well, it worked. Also using PP, Pulse Protection, another interesting choice upon on the bubbles. He's a Bubble Boy. He's definitely doing better than I'd figure, but can he pull up the Dubski? I wonder. I definitely have some lag, it seems, from the RL perspective. Let's switch over. We're also using Soft Lock, it seems. I don't know. Probably not. Probably spectator mode. Oh, looks like our trash is about to die. But almost. Oh my god, it's looking pretty close. Oh, but there it is. One Terreno and it hit, and that dead. Dead. Good god. I was close though. That was a lot closer than I thought. We're using the Jailbreak Head and Core. 2 bubble guns on Basho arms, which is not a mix in terms of recoil control, as those bubble guns have some of the highest recoil in the game. I would hope this lag isn't making the results a little wonky. Otherwise we'll have to do a little restart for Rooney, but we'll see. We'll see if there's any complaints. Alright, Stagger War is looking pretty even, Steven. The teleportation tech is looking pretty strong. Stagger has gone down on the RLF. Independent. Ooh, now beyond a bar of impact build-up. Not looking too good. Estrogens are doing work, but also this teleportation's kind of crazy. Oh my god. I would, yeah. I would not to judge the mercenary for maybe wanting a redo, depending on the results of this. Alright, but the PP is out. It seems that the RLF is just waiting for it to go away, which is a smart play for sure. No point in playing around it, as you don't have to. It doesn't really have the Independent doesn't have the range to pressure the RLF into pushing in anyway, so there's that. little bit of joust work, but those bubbles, honestly, it's kind of crazy. They're doing that damage. I mean, I could be getting him off all too often, but when he gets them off, it is doing a lot on that elbow frame. He actually might take this win. Unless we have a TA, there's a TA, but still bubbles can chew right through it, although is it worth it? Oh god, he assault boosted into the TA hitbox, which canceled it, but hey, ending the TA early with the bubbles on its last leg, pretty smart. This is a turnaround. Wow. The odds are against this independent, but can he shine above the odds? Can he rise to the occasion against seemingly a laggier opponent with an all-in-all superior build, I would say, on paper? Those bubbles are doing damage. I'm surprised he's not just firing one after the other. I mean, either way, I don't think he's going to have the recoil control to be able to accurate with the bubbles. Oh, he has some, just one, now there's two. Yeah. It's a smarter play not just rushing in and spamming the bubbles, as even though he'll probably be doing more damage, the impact buildup will not be so great. There's the PP. Oh, going in, assault boosting into it, but that cuts down the, oh, I guess kicking anyway. If you assault boost into PP, it turns off your assault armor, but he ended it with a kick, so it didn't matter. Yes, this is very laggy, very teleportation-y. Getting some good use out of the PP, although the Stagger War is not looking good for the independent. The health gain, though, is not so bad. Running away to get the Stagger to go down, that is smart. Ooh, oh, missiles hit him on the way out, though. And some assault boost estrogen shots. There's the Stagger. There's, ooh, the Stagger punish with Draenos. Now the health is looking more even. A little more on the side of the RLF, or actually the independent. Oh, nice, looking good. This is down to the wire. It's 1-1. Independent will have to ditch their weapons if they want to eject, so it's getting risky. Although, honestly, I'd risk it for the biscuit. At least until the TA pops, and we'll see what the Stagger situation is looking like. Bubbles are going to be on overheat. Actually, they don't look like they're overheating right now, so I think he's fine. Some snipe bubble action. Definitely want to get those missiles going. Yeah, this is a missile battle now for just a little bit of gain. Ooh, the Terrenos hit. At least one of them anyway. That's a decent Stagger, although it's gone down. Oh my god, the TA. Will we see a ditching of the weapons? There's one. There's a couple more. Oh, I think it's lagging a little bit behind. But yeah, alright. The Merc wins. Wow. That is a shocker. I don't know if the lag on the RLF side was more detriment to them, but it looked like quite the advantage. But wow. GG's. I did not see that one coming. Most impressive indeed. Alrighty, we're back with the Mercenary. The Mercenary moves on to fight the next opponent, that being V3 of the Vespers. Alright, running a Rensetsu RF, a Scudder, or is that a Tanner? That's a Tanner. The Duo 03, and the single cell of the Plasma Missile Launcher versus the double cell of our opponent. Using Grid Walkers on a very light frame anyway. As well as the Nakraya arms getting that good tracking. Soul's recoil control, I bet is fine. Stagger War's not looking good for Independent. Independent gets a bit of damage in with the Bubble Barrage, but it's not enough to really shift the tides. Oh my god, that's directed damage. Oh my god, yeah, never underestimate the power of the Rensetsu RF's direct hit adjustment. That is damage. Ooh, but there's a Stagger with the Charged Pulse Blade to kind of bring it back a little bit. Will it be enough? With the PP, oh my god. Firing away missiles, wasting them on the PA, or PP. Maybe getting rid of them a little quicker. Oh, the Basho use, though. I'm surprised we didn't see a melee last round, but there goes down the Merc. Getting very close, though. That is GG's. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see too much Pulse Blade usage in the last round, or last match. So it would have been pretty good to proc the Stagger, but I suppose you didn't want to risk getting too close with those double estrogens. Would have shredded him a little bit. Yeah, definitely a good game so far. Yep, fainting up some Pulse Blades. Ooh, barely hitting him in the toes. Charged hit. Last feint. That's pretty good. Stagger War is now in favor of the Merc, although barely. Bubble Barrage got some decent damage. PP is active. V3 is just mowing through it, though. Oh, but now getting stuck on a rock a little bit. Happens to the best of us. Oh, fainted it in for the charge. I do enjoy me a Pulse Blade and Kinkaku. It is very nice. Not too many builds that can dodge it consistently, especially with Grid Walkers. Grid Walkers have decent overall stats, but their main thing is upwards thrust and consumption, so... Oh yeah. There's some feints, so they're not fainting pretty early. Can be kind of rough. The health is looking very similar, but of course no expansion on the Merc anymore, which can be rough. Means this last play is going to have to be a Hail Mary, using Pulse Blade perhaps to cut the distance. It's closer. Oh, he ditches parts he ejected. Alright, GG lives to fight another day. And the parts he leaves behind aren't all too valuable, so nothing lost, but a good prideful win in the last round gained, I'd say. He did get that AC no matter what, so GG's. Alrighty, on to the last fight between a red gun, that being G11, I believe, simple, which is an actual ape, a chimp modified with Coral to be sentient, which is pretty crazy, pretty cool. Piloting Gorilla, which is very fitting. Double Holderman, double 10 cell, and a big boy with PO4 though, so the boost is not too huge, but overall the frame is pretty nice. Of course, versing our Vesper from the last round. Close quarters versus long range. Two ends of the spectrum going head to head. So far it's not looking completely lost for either side, as both sides are doing what they can where they can. Stagger's about to proc on the Gorilla, on the red gun. But the damage is not looking good, or the health is not looking good for our Vesper. Oh, there's another Stagger, and there's the death. Dear God. Dear God. This might be too good of a close range boy for our lad, as the Grid Walkers are nice for going up and down quite nicely at like Mach 10, but for constantly backpedaling and getting away from such a close range threat, not the greatest. Plus that is a lot of chunk to take down in the time that they need to be doing while getting away. Ooh, Stagger's looking kind of even Stevens presently though, but there's the Holdermans. Ooh, a miss on the kick, but honestly not too bad, as we barely got a little bit of scratch damage at the end of the direct hit. PP to P, or PA to PA, but there's a ditching of the weapons. Understandable. One weapon's not ditched, but they meant to, so I'd say it's fine. There's an ejection. Alright, and the red guns take home the mission goods and an AC. But the Vespers take away a Merc AC, and the Merc takes away a RLF AC. Very interesting indeed. GG's.
Next we have a raid on the Vespers HQ, led by the Red Guns, joined by an RLF pilot.
Alrighty, and it begins the raid on the Vespers, attacking them at their HQ located at this island. We have two red guns, G1 and G6, joined by Crimson Flight, a member of the RLF, in a joint effort to attack the Vespers on their own home turf. Vespers are rocking their defensive 3v3 builds, or at least what they could muster in such a short time. Rocking the LR, the LRB. We have G1 charging up the Fasan, Earshot, Fasan, Estrogen, and Zimmerman. With a whiff on the Earshot, not looking too good. As well as the whiff on the Fasan, when it's staggered, although not too much damage. Although, damn, on their mind, that damage is racked up real quick. Below half health now, on the run, waiting for the teammates to come back. G6 very far and staggered, taking a lot of damage, but the RLF member is back up in the fight. Really not looking so good for the red guns. They are 2 kills down, 2 points. Is that a PA or a TA from G6? I believe it was a TA. I think most, if not all, everyone here has terminal armor. Alright, G1's on PA, or TA rather. This is pretty rough. Damn! Down for the count. 4 kill lead. And it's kind of breezy. Or 5 kill lead, my mistake. God damn. Priority target, number 1 here on the Vespers. They take down this guy, they could get some nice points back, which you're definitely going to need with only 2 minutes on the clock. This is seeming to be a failed raid, but anything is possible. There's another kill for the Vespers. They're doing a good job. Oh, there goes our boy. There goes priority target. They got some decent points off of that. Now there's 2-7, 3-7. They could bring it back. 2 minutes to make a quick comeback. Only one Vesper alive. If they all gang up on him, it could spell his ruin. Oh, he's about to get a stagger on G1. There is the stagger. There's some decent damage too. The homies did not show up all too quickly. Now all the Vespers are back. Ooh, an earshot with some splash, although the PA2 counter it, although they do not last very long, as they do not last long in threes. TA is the only way to go, unless you're using PA in a very specific circumstance. Ooh, a first swing kick to interrupt. That could be pretty good if the other teammates kind of pile up on him. 4-8. Alright, not too bad. God dang. What's the dog? That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Interesting build for this battle from the Vesper, using a Majestic, an Act Missile, a Lance, and a LRB, or LRB, but hey, if it can work. TA popped on another on G6. Yeah, these Vespers are honestly doing pretty well. These are not the traditional 3v3 builds, but all the players here are making it work. 4-10. Oh man, with only 1:15 on the clock, these red guns are going to have to really lock in to make a comeback. It's stagger on G1, no teammates alive. Now the Crimson Flag is up, but G1's now on TA. This is rough. 4-11. Can they win? If I were the, I mean, yeah, a minute on the clock, it's defensive time. It is time to play it mostly defensive. Gang up on the stuff. Well, priority target on the Vespers is down, now 6-12. Still in the Vespers' favor. I don't think the red guns can bring this back in time. Still a valiant effort, though, I would say. They showed up on the Vespers' doorstep. The Vespers did not have their A-team on defense, but I think they made great do with what they had. Yeah, now it's just defensive play, although they don't even need to. There's not enough time on the clock for our red guns. G1's getting kind of ganged on a little bit. Getting hit in the back a lot while trying to chase down one. There's a stagger. Couldn't get the Facade blast off. Now it's going back down. He's charging it right back up. Still on the chase down. Although, oh, it's a nice little punish there. Both cannons simultaneously with 3, 2, 1, 7-14. Almost 15 if G1 had died a second sooner. Wow. GG's. The raid attempt was failed. Instead, the Vespers took home 3 ACs. But GG's, not an easy fight, but damn, that's crazy.
Next, we have a bounty hunt, with the target being callsign X-File, AC Mr. Robot, a former RRI IT worker before the fires of Ibis, who has now gone insane after intense experiments with the Coral, intercepted by a Red Gun, Vesper, RAD, and RLF pilot.
Alrighty, we have the Red Guns, Balam's official bounty hunter, Pecking Order Goose, fighting an RAD representative. Finally, the RAD is getting into some action. Spring Chicken, the Kaku Booster, interesting. 6-cell, Earshot, Aperitif, and Pulse Blade, very nice. Against, PA, very nice. See, alright, the health advantages is not looking so good for the Loader 4. He's AC. Anything is possible. Ooh, the charge pulse into the stagger. Both have the pulse blade. Oh, there's stagger, and oh my god, nearly finished. The Zim should have finished it off. Did not though. Wow. 1 HP gaming indeed. Ooh, the blade is the last ditch effort. It's crazy. That lasted a lot longer on 1 HP. Good fight. But the Red Gun Bounty Hunter takes the dub in this round. Alright, that was not bad for sure. Let's see if they can do better. Much high. Some good missile hits early. Not too many of them hit, but enough to get the impact lead. A little bit of lag, you see. Rough on the earshot. Goose was not close enough to the ground to get a bit of splash damage. Ooh, kick interruption of the charge pulse blade. Into stagger, into melee punish, into PA. A little too late though. Most of the health is gone. The punish gun was off. Earshot to the PA, as well as a Pulse Blade knocked off, but the Charge Pulse Blade getting into a mini stagger. Oh, that's it. Oh, he's dead too. He wasn't able to ditch his weapons. Damn. Alright. The Red Gun takes takes the RAD AC and progresses on to fight the bounty target. Wow. Alright, GG. Alright, next up we have the leader of the RLF, rocketing a rat build, played like a kite from what I've seen, versus a full Nakaraya set, nearly anyway, Vesper. Let's see what will become of these two speedy light boys. Both are ranged, fast boys. One primarily missiles, the other two missiles, needle missile launcher, and rifles. The rifles exactly? It's like Rensetsu RF and Scudder. Indeed it is. Versus Purple Rains, it would be Box Missile 4-cell, the Split Box Missile, very solid combination, Duo 03, and Single Cell Act Missile. So far, health is looking not too far from each other. Ooh, a little bit of lag here from RL side, it's seeming. Jeez, the teleportation is crazy. If there's any complaints, obviously, there'll be a reset. God, maybe connection between both are just kind of rough. It's not too bad on their side. They don't want to have to do a redo. If they don't feel cheated, then we're fine, but damn. Nice, looked like one train will hit, but based on the impact buildup at the time, did not seem like it actually hit. Alright, health is still looking pretty even, although Purple Rain, ooh, that's a rough round scene there. Impact not looking too good, but now it's looking more even. This is definitely down to the wire. This is any player's game, I'd say. Oh, there's a stagger, though. PA. Ooh, would have popped PA a long time before this. Maybe forgot he had it. Versus, yeah, PA as well. They both have PA. Almost thought it was termed because he's so low, but nope. Oh, there it is. GG. Alright, phase 1 goes to the RLF. The missiles be mighty. So yeah, she pilots... or she, I believe is a female character, she pilots this rat setup, much like a kite. Not as advantageous as it could be, or as effective as firing the missiles and running away while they're on cooldown is much better for maximum distance. But hey, you do you, girl. You do you. Well, it's a stagger, no PA in response. Oh, he ditches weapons, I see. GG's, lives to fight another day. Oh, there you go. That was rough. It is GG's. Alright, the RLF continues to go fight the Red Gun's bounty hunter for the Balaam goods. Or for the, the bounty goods. The honor to fight the bounty. Alrighty, last fight for the bounty target. RLF leader versus Balaam's bounty man. Let's see what can be done. G3 versus the very power, the leader of the RLF close range man versus rat ranged man. Stagger War looking now more even. That barrage of missiles hitting the back on G2 or G3 area. Alright, this is gonna be a tough uphill. Oh, TTV Beetle Boy! Subscribe to TTV Beetle Boy on Twitch. Very epic laugh. However, there's a PA from both. Very good. Good to prevent a stagger, especially on the RLF, as, yeah, not going to survive much of a punish with that light of a frame. Ooh, barely got out of the blunder there. Going straight up with those grid walkers is definitely the best bet to get away from this close range Bawa. Decent amount of range with the Therapist, not too crazy, so not that accurate, but a nice burst up close for sure. A nice combination. Control of the batteries are low as well, that's also pretty cool. Stagger's about to proc on the RLF. The missiles are not doing their job too well. Some decent damage he's got right there, but there's punish into the melee. That is rough. Close, close, close. Still anybody's game. I would say an uphill battle for the RLF for sure. Playing the rat setup like a kite is definitely not doing him any favors here, I would say. Definitely best to fire off and run away. Oh, using the but it just cover the red gun. Very nice. Minimum damage. In fact, no damage so far. Now one missile hit. It's not looking all too well for the RLF. And the other RPs are anyway. Some stagger shot to build up. Nothing too crazy though. A Zim blunder snipe. Seems that the RLF is locking it in, not taking too much punishes, playing the rat game or the kite game very well, although the distance is not made there. PH prevents stagger, PA in retaliation, just damage. Nice little trade lines will reset. Playing the bridge game very well, and then going up after the first missile barrage. Very smart indeed, although stagger's not looking so good for the red gun here. Kicking a whiff can be very rough when there's a lot of missiles flying out as you're just standing still, especially if you whiff it. There it is. There's the proc. Some damage. Health is now even, Steven. Oh, but there's the ditch. You don't want to die. They want to go down with the ship. Understandable. All right, the red gun's bounty hunter continues to go fight the bounty target. GG's. Alright, man. It seems a corporate dog is taking my bounty. God, it knows, man. It knows. I've seen heaven. I know where we come from. It's not a Vesper. Maybe he's good. I don't know. Oh no, he's coming in, man. I gotta go. Oh no, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. It knows, man. It knows. I've seen it. I gotta go. I gotta go, man. I gotta go, man. Gotta get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, no, man. The walls are closing in, man. The walls are closing in. I can't let my intel get out to the dogs, man. If it knows, man. If it finds out that I know, man, it's coming for me. If it knows, man. I don't want to fight no one, man. I don't want to fight no one, man. So fucking stupid. Oh my god, this character's so fucking dumb. I can't let it know, man. I can't let it know that I know. Oh god, he's chopping away, man. I'm not over there, man. Please. Oh no, he's cutting me off, man. Oh shit. Oh god, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. I gotta pop it, I gotta go. Oh no, he has it too, man. I can't let him catch him, man. I can't let him get out, no. Let's see how the repair kit, man. I can't let him get my intel. It knows, man, it's watching us all. It knows. I've seen visions, man. We're not in the right timeline. I've seen heaven. I know how we are. I know where we come from, man. This is not it. This ain't right. This ain't right, man. I can't go back. Oh no. You're gonna put me in the fucking machine, man. That's gotta survive, man. That's gotta survive. Oh no. He's here. This is so dumb. Ain't no one catching me alive, man. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Damn you, corporate dog. Ah. So dumb.
Next, we have another PCA shipment being intercepted by a red gun and an RLF pilot.
Alright, it begins. The fight for the PCA shipment goods. We have G11, Mr. Serial, piloting Gorilla, a Holy Zim, double 10-cell heavy boy, close range lad, and then we have Ghost with another close range build, double Sampu, very light frame with the laser blade, and double still split this launcher though. Oh god, assault armor. That is definitely a change for such a light boy. Ooh, laser blade as a attack on a PA, not the wisest decision. And we'll see him go down here in a second. One miss, or one, oh, a kick, damn, alright. Figured it'd be a shotgun barrage, but hey, there it is. Definitely a uphill battle for our RLF member here. But yeah, RLF versus Balaam. Whom will take home the goodies? Good god. That kick did so much stagger. Given the lack of stability from our RLF as well as... Oh, he used his weapon, see if he's not trying to die necessarily. A quick match indeed. There it is. Red Guns take home not only the mission goods, but this RLF AC. GG's.
Lastly, we have a private battle between the RLF leader and the Red Gun turned Vesper.
Alrighty, we have the Red Gun Griff piloting Microwave, a 4 bubble build, or quad bubble build, versus Shatter, the eliter of the RLF, rocking a wheelchair Majestic, PR, 6-cell, and single cell of the plasma missile launcher. First stagger, 4 shattered, with a Vulcano wheelchair kick as a punish. Those bubbles are shredding though. The health gain is not, the health difference isn't looking too much now. God, stagger's about to proc on Shattered as well. Just in case, not looking too good. Yeah, the walk-down speed of this bubble blower is kind of crazy. Oh, nice. Good pulse armor there to prevent a stagger. Can get away with all the plasma damage. That's alright. Ooh, assault boost into the Majestic as well. Also into the charged PR. And then a Majestic to end it. He's down. That's phase 1 for our RLF boy. Rocking quite the build. Viral head, record core, farm arms, of course wheelchair legs, pretty good new bit of plan. First our Malander mix of Basho with a Lula, 4 bubbles. Not much accuracy with those arms and such bubbles, but if you just get close and spray like this, you're pretty much chilling. Oh, there's some Majestic hit. The stagger's looking brazy. Stagger's building on Shattered. Will we get a good punish? Oh, the Stagger's now looking even Steven between the two with that Majestic hit. Dodging around. Energy now on recharge. Couldn't dodge the last hit. Dear God, a direct hit. Some decent damage. Health is now looking more even than not. Although, of course, in the actually still somehow in favor of our Red Gun. Or rather, not Red Gun. Keep calling Red Gun. I meant Vesper. God, no, he jumped ship to the Vespers and got re-educated. Dear God, last second kill after the turn. That's crazy. 1-1, anyone's game. Yeah, I don't know if I kept been calling him a Red Gun. I mean, he was a Red Gun, but he's a Vesper now. Tried and true. Waiting for the signs of Ragnarok. Season on his opponent. Oh, Shadow getting the high ground. We've taken the long road, perhaps waiting for the time advantage. Not too sure what the advantage or the strategy is here. Maybe waiting for a more open area. There's less places to run. Oh god, that impact Phillip is looking rough on our boy. Vesper nearly staggered. Getting a little tap fire action, although letting it all spray now. Everything's on cooldown. Stagger's about to proc from the missiles. And that's everything in with a kick for a punish. Now on PA. Stagger's about to proc and almost all health is gone on the RLF. This is looking even steep in terms of health, although Stagger War's not looking so great. Most bubbles are on cooldown. Should be off in a second. Just walking him down. This is very close. There's a second. It's over. No. Oh, and he did not eject. This Vesper has seen his last fight. The RLF leader has taken down the ship jumper. GG's. May he rest in peace.
And that is it for this week on Rubicon. If you have become interested in what you have seen here and would like to participate yourself, feel free to join using the link in the description. All is said, you have yourself a very good one, and peace.